this is Lisa Loves to Crochet and Knit. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this cute little googly-eyed creature. I'm going to do a smiley face today because I thought it might bring someone joy or happiness. Just a smile to their face. So you will need some yellow yarn, some yellow googly eyes or the color you're choosing, a crochet hook, a size I, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle. And so you're going to need to get started by, see how these are wider set. So I'm just going to take them and stretch them. Be very careful not to break them because there'll be no use. So I'm just going to give them a couple stretches and then let's get started. So I'm going to start with a magic loop. And I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to start to work on across here. You can kind of see where I'm going to be. I have the bottom loop of the googly eyes here on this first round here. So let's get started. I'm just going to crochet around that magic loop. If I can grab my yarn here. And I'm going to do a half double crochet. I'm just going to do 6 of them. Oops. Okay, there's my 6 half double crochets around the magic loop and around the googly eyes. And then I'm going to take my yarn and have it do a slip stitch around that eye, pull it a little tight, and then I'm going to do 4 more half double crochets in between the eyes. So it's not around the googly eyes loop part, it's just on the magic ring part. 3, and then this is 4. And then I'm going to slip stitch around the next eye, pull it a little tight, and then I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning. And then you have the first little part of the eyes, and I keep pulling them so they stretch out. Chain 1, and then I'm going to do 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, when you get to the googly eye part, there's one stitch that's going to be really tight to get into, and I just leave that one. I'm going to try to pull it and see if I can get into it, but if I can't, I can't. So I try to pull it from behind with my crochet hook, but there's no guarantee I could get into that for sure. Sometimes you can, it's just really tight. Oh, there it is. Got it. So I'm going to put 2 half double crochets in that stitch, and then 2 half double crochets in the next, and you're going to have to pull them when you do the behind part of the eyes so you know you can see what you're doing. And now when I get closer to the next eye, it's might be the same situation. I just make it as tight to the googly eyes as I can do it. See, there's a stitch in there. Don't know if you can quite see that. It's a tight, that's where my slip stitch was. So, and I don't want any holes around the eyes, so that one wasn't as hard to get into. And then I'm going to pull the eye. So I've just done 2 and all those back there. And then I'm just going to slip stitch to the beginning here of the other side of the googly eye. So then you have your little rounded face. I'm going to chain 1. And then I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in that same stitch, 1 in the next, and then 2 in the next. So I'm going to repeat that pattern. There's 2. This one's going to have 1. The next one's going to have 2. I'm just going to repeat that all the way around. Okay, so I've completed that round, and I'm just going to slip stitch to the beginning. And I'm going to chain 1. And then in this round, I'm going to put 1 half double crochet in that same stitch. And then 1 in the next. 1 in the next. Pull some yarn here. 2 half double crochets in the next. And then 1 in the next stitch. And then 1 in the next stitch. And you can see that I'm doing, this is my one that has 2, and then this is the one that has 1, and there's another one that has 1. So I'm just going to repeat that pattern around, and you can see it's starting to 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th row. So it'll be, when this row is done and around, it's complete, and then you can add your little smiley face. You can add it with felt, or you can add it with yarn, whichever you like. You could stop now and have a little one. I mean, whatever you want. So let's keep going. I'll see you at the end of this row. Okay, so I have my ends weaved in and my tapestry needle threaded, and I'm just going to do a small little mouth on him. So I'm just going to go in through one side, hold it from the back, and then I'm just going to go around just like that of the mouth. You could even buy little mouths if you want, or you can make them out of felt. I mean, there's tons of things for you to do. I'm just going to keep going and making them kind of rounded, and I can leave them like that, or I can add the little things, and I think I like the little, so I'm just going to add one more part of that to make them a little more symmetrical, and then I'm going to take my tapestry needle and just go and give him those little side bars on the side of his mouth. And then I'm going to weave it in around to the back, because this way he'll stay in the same area of the mouth. And then I'm going to go in from behind and do the other one. And then I'm just going to weave in my little ends around here again, so I can knot it and not have an extra little line across there that's black. So I'm just going to put a simple knot in it, trim my yarn, and there's my little smiley face, googly-eyed smiley faced. So like and subscribe. Give me suggestions of what other things you'd like to see. Thanks for watching.